So listen, appreciate you guys. Scroll. I see you scrolling up. Thanks for stopping by. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we just gonna get into a little topic. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe to the podcast, Chordroom podcast. You can type it in YouTube. It'll come up. Also, the link is in the bio, so check it out. So listen, Trim, I was on Twitter earlier. I normally don't go on Twitter. I don't. I'm just not a Twitter guy. But I was on Twitter and I saw that they had this debate about who is the best white rapper.
Wow.
Who's the best white rapper? And it I thought it was interesting because I was like, okay, well, like everybody says Eminem. Everybody says Eminem.
Well, of course they're gonna say Eminem, man. I mean, that's like he's the one that stands out the most because I think his career has solidified what it means to be like a white rapper. But like I said, I'm not saying that that's like the choice I'm picking out this whole thing. But he's definitely known. Like his catalog speaks for itself. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, his catalog is alright. I'm not really sold on. I mean, he's not. I can't relate to him like that. So, I mean, like I said, of course, his success and everything, as far as what he's done and the records he sold and everything, definitely is to be respected. So
exactly.
Can't be mad at that. I disagree. You know what I'm saying? As far as white boys, you know what I'm saying? We just talking about white boys. I don't like it, but I mean, like I said, he's definitely to be respected in terms of what he's done for the industry.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you think?
Me, see, my thing is like, okay, I like kudos to Eminem. I respect Eminem, but I don't have just one favorite white rapper. See, my pick in that group, if it's got to be a white rapper, it's gonna be the Beastie Boys. That's mine. So that's three of them.
Okay,
not one. So the reason why I picked Beastie Boys, man, because they're like, dude, like all their whole catalog has just been different. Like they came on the scene and they just like they've been going crazy ever since. I'm like, their whole catalog is like jam-packed before. And on top of that, the musicians, they were like, after their first record, like with Rick Rubin, he produced that. But they just showed you that the buck didn't stop there. They started taking on production. They started taking on like the bulk of their production after that. I mean, granted, Rick Rubin's, License to Ill was a classic. That's a hip hop classic.
Right.
They transitioned from that and they dropped all these other albums like Paul's Boutique, Ill Communication, Hello Nasty. Come on, dude. And then like to mention, like my favorite, like I love the compilation that they put together with the Sounds of Science. Or was it the Sounds of Music or Sounds of Science? Something. It's a 3 CD cassette. I got it in my CD collection, man. But they got some gems on there that they didn't. I don't think they put on albums, and they were just. It's a whole collection of like their hits and just B-side stuff and things they just did behind the scenes. And they got some jams to where like they just robbing out and jamming with instruments. So to me, like, they got their musicians on top of just being MCs. And yes, they got the lyrics too, because I love their style and the way they feed off each other and playing back and forth with their verses. But I love the fact that that they're a complete full version of what you call an artist. Shout out to Eminem too. Like I said, Eminem, he's been producing like a good number of his stuff as well. But I don't think there would be an Eminem without the Beastie Boys. That's just my opinion.
I think that I don't know. I think Eminem is. See, here's the difference between Eminem and the Beastie Boys.
What's that?
See, the Beastie Boys were really white, and what I mean by that is that they stuck true to their whiteness.
Meaning that they didn't grow up. They didn't get it that as harsh as Eminem growing up.
Well, no. So the Beastie Boys are really white, meaning like they stayed true to like they were real quirky. You know what I'm saying? Like it was. You know what I'm saying? Like even their voices, like they the beat selection was like rock and hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like they stayed true to that, like who they were. And I'm not saying that. Here's the thing. I'm not saying that Eminem did not, right? But when you talking about like they're the perfect like white boy, and you know, like rap, white boy meets rap. You know what I'm saying? Like they're the perfect thing for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I think. But you know, my favorite, I got a lot. I got a lot of white boys. You know, it's a couple like House of Pain and them was dope. Shout out to House of Pain. They were dope back in the day. But Mac Miller, R.I.P. to Mac Miller, is one of my favorite white boy rappers. Like, the honesty, the way he brought that honesty to his music. It wasn't really abrasive.
Because Eminem does have that abrasive side.
It's like he forces it on you, and
but I think it's what Eminem, when he's coming at you, man. It's just he's taking all of his experiences and what he like, because underneath Eminem there's a lot of pain, and he's using that as a source of his inspiration to put forth his music. So it's like a lot of pain and hurt from his past, and a lot of anger, but more so I would say a lot of anger from his past that he's channeling and coming at you with his music. Right. And you hear it throughout, even though there's sometimes like he tries to be like comedic with it a little bit, but I mean, there you go, man.
I mean, and keep in mind, here's the thing. I'm like I said, Eminem is one of the dopest lyricists, not just white or black. Like, he's one of the dopest lyricists to do it. Like, the way he raps is crazy. I just think just from the whole package, you're talking about like dope albums, you know what I'm saying? Lyricism, and just overall, I think that, to me, I think Mac Miller is better than him. That's just my opinion.
Talking about for the whole package too, like with albums and everything too?
Yeah.
Whole package. Okay.
I believe Mac Miller albums is better than his. I believe that, lyrically he's better than Mac Miller, but Mac Miller ain't no slouch either. And even before now, somebody might say, yo, you just saying that because he died. I've been saying that when he was alive. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just saying that because he's gone. It hurts me to even say that he's gone. You know what I'm saying? But he would, and not to say that Eminem did not. So I don't want to get that twisted. But you could tell that Mac Miller really respected the fact that he was invited into this thing that black people built, and he appreciated it. Like, that always came across to me. And it, when I looked at his videos, when I listened to him, feature on other people's songs, his presence in the game made me understand that he appreciated what was built. Versus Eminem comes on the scene, it's more like I'm the best, but I'm white and I'm the best to do. I'm a dope lyricist. Even though to me, there's other lyricists that were just as good as Eminem.
That were white?
That were black.
Of course, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like he had the, he didn't have anything different than any other rapper. Just that he was white. Like Cannabis to me is probably almost better than him. They like,
you see, but Eminem, the thing with Eminem, what makes his rise to success genius was that he figured out the formula. He played the formula. That was science that put into his whole formula with it. He played into the fact that, I know I'm white. I'm gonna play it to my advantage. That was the whole strategy between him and Dr. Dre, where they were gonna play the fact that he was white to his advantage.
All the white rappers do that though.
I don't know. Can you say that Mac Miller did that too?
You have to understand
to that degree. Like I don't think so. Like
the genius of being a white rapper is the fact that you're white and you can rap. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. Like I'm white and I rap. And then when you get a white rapper that rap better than most of the rappers in the industry, now you done took over. You know what I'm saying? It's not that he was it's the fact that he was white and he was lyrically better than a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you can go with Diamond, because black and white people will definitely buy on your records.
There's another artist that, white and black people buy his records too. He's considered like a top MC in the game. I'm just saying. It's Drake though, but it's not
Drake?
white. Yeah.
Drake is half white.
Okay. So where does he fall? Where does he fall in your category, sir?
He all right. Yeah, I think Drake is Jewish. He's Jewish. I think he's Jewish. Shout out to Drake.
He's Jewish. You shout out to him as an MC.
Shout out to Drake. We ain't gonna hold you up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, who's your favorite white rapper? You know what I'm saying? Is it Mac Miller? Is it Eminem? I don't know. Who else is up there?
Hey, we forget about Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
Hey, that's hey, I will say this. If it wasn't for Vanilla Ice, there would be no white rappers up to this degree.
I don't know about that.
I'll say that. Hey, he that opened doors for a lot of people.
I don't know about that, son.
There wouldn't be a Death Row Records without that either.
I will give you Beastie Boys. Definitely ain't no Death Row, because I'm sure he funded Death Row very, very well. Shout out to Vanilla Ice. He's making a lot of money right now. So I'm just saying, he's making a lot of money.
Restoring and building houses, by the way.
Right.
So, yeah.
But listen, let us know what's your favorite white rapper. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to check us out we're gonna do every Friday, right? Every Friday. That's our dedication. Every Friday, every other Friday, something like that, to give you a podcast.
A famous New Jersey boss said, in times like that, what are you gonna do?
Right. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
So, listen, it's the Chordroom. Stay tuned. We out.